Alright, here we are gonna pop her open here. I got one. Huh. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with this thing. Grab me a little light here real quick. Plain Jane old school amp from 2001. Ain't got much of a power supply here. Ain't got much of nothing in it, really. I bet if I hook this amp up, I bet there ain't nothing wrong with it. Everything looks alright. I don't see no bad spots on it. That don't mean it ain't gone, but you know, that's how things are with electronics. It's not too bad. Maybe power supply. That's your speaker outputs back here. Of course, it's a mono amp, so. .600 MSX mono block. I know you know what these are. The light up in the middle here, that little red bar right there lights up. I have to throw some power on it and let y'all see. I know this one here is smoke, so let's see what we got. See what we get. Go ahead and pop these screws off. See what we got. We got movement. Alright, look at that. It's only those 6 screws that hold this plate on. Let's look down here for now. And, oh, why, yes. What do we have here? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. This one's gone. We got one that didn't make it. Damn flashlight don't even want to work. You see the burn up. Man, too bad you can't see that resistor, man. The resistor's gone. It's like just gone in the middle. Burn away. This camera sucks, man. I'm sorry for the damn camera. This camera does suck. Oh yeah, that's crazy. That one output, man, I mean, it actually burnt. You can see, it actually burnt the lead in half. If you ever seen an output, that's what they look like. The lead right here where my thumb's rubbing, this part of the lead's actually burnt. It's burned away. It's gone. It's actually just burned away. Then you can see these other ones here along the side where they were starting to melt away too. This thing was this amp right here was driven with low power. She didn't have enough power to feed her. That's what happens, you know. Hell of resistors, man. They're big monsters. But that's inside of a Legacy or a Pyramid amp. Burn up right there. I'll have to get in here Let's see what's holding the board in. I don't see no screws holding the board down. Except maybe these here. Some kind of support here for this board. Now I just have to take these end caps off here and slide the board out and see what it looks like underneath. Dun 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 dun. I got another one over here. Put this cover over here with this one. And we got the other profile. 6 screws again. And bear with me for a second. If there's anything I can tell anybody, please don't armor all your amps. Somebody like me gotta work on this kind of stuff, man. I gotta clean it off, and it's hard to get that stuff off. Some of this. Alright, look, there we go. I haven't even seen in there yet, so you're not missing out because I haven't even seen. What we got here? It's the other profile, a little 400 water. Baja 400. And ooh, look at that Christmas tree looking thing. That's wound up pretty good. Look, we got bar driven shit in here. It's the rail technology right there. I know everybody been talking about that rail technology. Well, there you go. There's your rail technology. That's all it is. I'm just fucking with y'all. That's what I like about this stuff. I make comments on people's pages and people jump my ass about it, you know. Hey man, I'm just commenting my opinion on things, you know. You do things the way you want to do things, and I do things the way I want to do them. I've been doing this stuff since I was 14, 15 years old, you know, and I'm turning 30 now. I've seen it all. Haven't seen every single piece out there, you know. I'm not going to go that drastic saying I've seen everything, did everything, but 80 to 90% of the equipment out there that was produced from the 90s on. Even shit, I've even put in stuff from the 80s, man. I've seen old Rockford amps and stuff, ADS amps from the 80s, just wires coming out of them. Old Pioneer amps, Alpine. I've seen some of the old stuff. That's why I figured I'd give somebody a little, you know. I just got these 3 amps today from the same person to work on them. And this one right here is the only one that looks burnt up. I don't know what's wrong with these two here. I have to hook them up and see. But me doing this for so long and everything, I'm not saying I know every single thing, you know. I'm still learning every day. But I know well enough, you know. Somebody tells you there's something wrong with your amp or something, check it out first. Take the covers off, look in there, because you don't want to go hooking something like this up and watch it smoke even more and cause even more damage, you know. This right here, this board ain't damaged too bad under here. I can fix that. Then you got these 2 right here that don't look like there's nothing wrong with them. That don't mean they're not burnt up, but at least I know. If something starts smoking or something's bad, I'm gonna find it right away so I can be able to kill it. It's not like this one. This one right here, as soon as you hook it up, it's gonna start smoking. Guaranteed. And I don't want to smell that. That stuff stinks. I smelled that stuff long enough. I used to like it in the beginning, smelling voice coils burning up and amps burning, and shoot, I even seen a crossover and someone's door catch on fire. I mean, literally catch on fire. Back in the 90s, it was a pair of Orion crossovers, Orion system actually, and he had a monster amp on them highs, and that crossover just couldn't take it. The speakers were taking it. I don't know how the tweeter was. The tweeter was hanging in there pretty good too, but yeah, I mean, I actually seen the crossover actually caught on fire. It was all charred up, burnt up. It's crazy stuff. Well, yeah, check them out first. Make sure, ain't no signs of something going to burn on you. Like I said, I guarantee there ain't nothing wrong with these amps. Probably didn't have them hooked up right or something. But we'll find out here. I'll hook power to them and see what happens.